Ellen, do you want to hear my latest character?
Yeah, I'm paying for the improv lessons. I better hear it.
Yeah, okay. Get ready.
Uh-huh.
This is NPC from Detroit Beyond Human. No, Detroit Become Human? What is it again?
Yeah, Detroit Become Human.
Anyway. Oh! My name's Darren Abernathy, and I hate these freaking androids.
Hey, what's wrong with these androids? Why don't you like them?
It's their big android schlongs.
Oh, or why did they give the androids big schlongs then?
I don't know. Our god that we worship to, named Ka'age, who hails from heaven, deigned upon all the androids that were created by our evil corp, Androcorp. Is that the name of the evil corporation again?
Yeah, Androcorp, yeah.
Yeah, they gave all the robots big ol' schlongers.
Huh. Well, I mean, they had to obey human orders, so it's not like they get to use them unless you want them to,
and
right?
I make them do the most embarrassing things.
Like what?
I hate androids so much. They make me so mad. I forced one of them to eat an AOL disc, an ancient relic of the past.
Oh boy. How did that like make him sick or something, or?
No, they're all made out of Android discs in this universe.
Android discs?
No, excuse me, AOL discs, which we now call Android discs, because that's what they're made out of.
Oh, because that's what they eat mainly, and that's what they're made out of.
Yes, I am a Android-hating son of a gun. Whenever I see him in public, I'm always throwing candy wrappers at him, and one time I even got my dog to lick one of them, in the hope that it'd short-circuit.
Well, did it work?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, well, why didn't you just do that more?
Because then my dog ran away, because it was also a robot dog and it learned empathy.
Fuck, wait, hold on. How did your robot dog short circuit it then? It's not like it was, did it have a wet tongue still?
It did have a wet tongue. It was short circuit proofed. It also cannot play the movie Short Circuit. So you remember there's that one guy, there was that one android who would walk around and touch people?
Yeah.
And then they would become human.
You would Detroit Become Human.
Yeah, they would Detroit Become Human. And, it licked that one of those Become Human androids.
Mm-hmm.
And it became a human dog, but I don't want to go into that any. It makes me too sad.
What was the human dog?
It started cussing me out and telling me I wouldn't amount to shit. My job was a dead end.
Wait, what did the dog look more human, or did it just?
It stood on all. It kind of looked like, in Super Smash Bros. When they would replace the character models for two different characters, so it looked like Pikachu would walk around like Bayonetta. It looked like that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was quite disturbing.
Oh yikes.
Or like Son of the Mask, the dog in Son of the Mask when it wore the mask. That's my favorite movie, by the way.
Did anybody stop him, by the way?
Nobody could. That was a wild dog. And he just made me feel bad for my career choice.
Yeah,
I work at where all Detroiters work, Little Caesars Pizza.
Oh yeah, the only business left in Detroit.
There are only two businesses in the future of Detroit: Little Caesars Pizza, and rolling around a flaming tire.
Oh boy! Now, how is Eminem and the 8 Mile crew? How are they handling things?
Eminem has now been imbued into the city like a fungus or a slime.
Oh, he's become Detroit. Ironically, not Detroit. Human.
Have you ever seen the film, the Super Mario Bros. Film?
Yes.
One of the forgotten classics of the
old times.
Yeah, of the late 20th century.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the before times.
The land before time.
Yeah. What's that? That's a lost film. It was lost in the great Android Purge.
You'll notice it won't show up on any film rankings because it was before time existed.
We would force feed the androids to eat AOL discs because we thought they hated it because it was archaic tech, but they grew a taste for the sweet treats, and soon every DVD in the metropolitan area was consumed. So any movie that was lost on Netflix was just lost for all time. Nobody backed the stuff up. So we don't know anything about All Dogs Go to Heaven, The Secret of Nim, The Penguin and the Pebble, The Troll in Central Park, The Secret of Nim 2, and other Bluth productions. An American Tale.
Bluth is this an Arrested Development thing?
You know Don Bluth.
No, I don't. Is that like is that the blue one or the magician man?
The animator who created all those cartoons.
Oh, okay.
Are you an android per se?
I don't think so.
What's that blue thing blinking in the top of your head?
Oh, that's my Razor blue thing. See, it turns RGB colors too. It's called a Razor blue thing, but like it's basically just a Bluetooth connected thing that you put on your head.
Okay, wait a minute. See, the one thing I almost hate as much as an android is a cyborg, and looking at you, it looks like you've replaced with the majority of your body parts with Razor products.
Yeah, but that makes me more of a cyborg than an android, right?
But that's the second least favorite thing. My least favorite being these freaking androids.
I mean, I did replace my dick with the much bigger Razor dick that they sell. So, I guess if that's your main grievance.
I have a grievance with you, and I'm going, now make a choice.
Now, do you have a grievance with General Grievous? Because he's also kind of the same.
He's a cyborg android slugman, and I hate him.
He wasn't originally Slugman, was he?
I think he was a slugman. Or like a series of tendrily... Like a hunter from Halo, another lost feature.
Well, you know what? What's weird is those guys look like they were originally made of like spaghetti.
Listen here, Alan. You have to make a choice. You have an X, a circle, a triangle, and a square sitting in front of you.
Oh boy, my favorite shapes.
Yeah, your favorite shapes. You freaking Sony fan bot.
Ugh, Sony crony.
You Sony crony. You have 4 choices. You can either kill me and my wife, kill my wife, my kids, and me, or record a podcast.
Well, I was already gonna record a podcast. Do I have to record it with you, or?
Yes, you have to record it with me.
Well, I guess that's better than Russ.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so what's the name of our show?
Boy.
I was thinking the Eat Razor Blades competition.
Yeah, you want to start?
Yeah, okay. Oh, no! Oh.
No, I'm a fucking millennial. Well, if it's not Razor Blades, it's Tide Pods, am I right?
Yeah, my god. Hey, it's Russ again.
Yeah. I guess millennials are even dumber in the future.
That was a poorly conceived bit.
Hey, you know what? It wouldn't be Hogcast SD if it wasn't poorly conceived.
It wouldn't be Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me, as always, is my co-host, Alan Black. Welcome to the program, everybody. Good night, Jared Abernathy. You were not my best character. I thought we were going to really slam into Detroit Become Human. Before I realized I didn't know that much about the game. I just knew it was poorly written. But in some ways, that character reflected it, because in the ways that David Cage looks like he only wrote a first draft, that was very much an improvised first.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, improv is like the worst form of writing, because you're not doing any writing.
Well, I think it's actually one of the least worst because of David Cage's writing. That's a slam.
Oh, wow.
If you're one of those people who gets hot and heavy thinking about how fucked we just burned.
He's going to sue us now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You could survive a lawsuit, I bet.
I could probably pay for it. I don't know about you, Russ.
Yeah. No.
Oh, boy. Not after the family court dues.
Yeah.
And not yours, the ones of the single dads you were helping out after your IKEA journey.
Yeah, once you go on a journey with somebody, it's kind of like
you have to help
to
them.
Pay for their...
Yeah, because they're calling you up. They're like, Russ, you doing anything this weekend? It's like, do you want to come play Ultimate Frisbee with me?
No. If they said Frisbee golf, maybe, but I just don't want people touching me.
Now, what's the difference between Ultimate Frisbee and Frisbee golf?
Ultimate Frisbee is like touch football.
Oh, gross.
But with a Frisbee instead.
Oh.
And
that sucks. Do they run, or like when they're throwing the Frisbee?
Yeah, you have to stop.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, you have to stop, and you can't get tackled if you stop. It's like there's some basketball rules in there. Oh, Robbie, if you're listening, sorry.
It's like basketball. There's no traveling, but there's not a dribbling equivalent. You just have to like stop and then like pivot and like.
Right.
Yeah. Oh boy, that sucks.
I think you get about like 5 seconds. I don't know. It might be a house rules to house rules. I'm not part. There is a local Ultimate Frisbee League.
I did see something that was called like netball or some bullshit that was kind of like volleyball, but it was like a very small circle that they were just bouncing a little tiny ball in and out of.
Oh,
have you seen that shit?
No.
It sucks ass. Like I think these are like sports that like some bored white guy in a college came up with.
There's only one netball I care about, and that's the ball. That's 2 balls and a big poop on it on the back of a pig. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
I like the pig pooping on its own balls.
I only care about the net balls of that webhead in his big spider net.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, so, Alan, is there any Quillheads Talk Shop personal source stuff you want to drop into?
It's Memorial. I just want to take some time on this Memorial Day, the day before Memorial Day, to give us a shout out to the troops.
I want to give a shout out to Chunky Kong, Lanky Kong, Tiny Kong, and, probably Cranky Kong. True soldiers to the end, and we are thankful for what you gave for your country. Which is your lives. You died.
Yeah, they're all dead. I'm thinking, did I ever tell you that Ray Sipe a week or two ago put up a video that he's like, Manky Kong, get off my nose. Which is very weird because Manky Kong is not one of the main Kongs. It's actually a type of villain.
Yeah, like, it's a turncoat Kong.
It is a Kong. It's like a Kong rebel.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
Viet Cong rebel?
Yeah,
it's a little charged.
Oh boy, this is just like the fucking Hong Kong Phooey Black Lightning thing.
Yeah, that was the thing you were talking about.
God,
I wish I had, Alan. I wish I had money to commission an artist because I really, really want to see the Stardust Crusaders like ending splash page, but with Tiny Kong, Chunky Kong instead of like Avdol and shit.
Okay. Hold on. I want to do that. We were talking about. Our new thing is the Looney Tunes DC crossover comics. I would kill to have like a crossover like Shonen Jump with the Looney Tunes, to where it's like you get the Dio's World cover with like Jotaro and Dio, except it's like fucking who would it be? I guess it would be like Daffy and Bugs or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And instead of saying like Yara Yara, he'd say like ain't I a stinker or something, or I don't know. Or maybe it would be Elmer Fudd is Jotaro because he's got the hat and everything,
right?
And I guess Bugs is Dio.
Yeah.
And like Bugs Bunny throws like a bunch of carrots at him or something, and he saves himself by like putting a bunch of comic books inside of his jacket and his big dumb hat that's fused to his head.
He's just like, mudda.
Yep. Yep. If you think about it, Yosemite Sam and Whole Horse are the same guy.
Basically the same character.
Basically the exact same guy. Or maybe he's Guido Mista. I don't know.
It's true. Sportsmank / Limp Bizkit, Foghorn Leghorn.
I was actually gonna... Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, Magician's Red looks like Foghorn Leghorn.
That's true. That is funny.
That is weird. Yeah,
that would be pretty good if it was just the different stand users, but instead of stands, they summoned Looney Tunes.
Now that would be good.
Yeah.
I mean, who uses a sword in the Looney Tunes universe?
That one Robin Hood parody of Daffy Duck.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I guess that would be like fucking. Yeah, that'd be Silver Chariot, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know that many other ones.
The world could be the orange monster that chased Bugs Bunny around.
I was literally thinking about that orange monster that chases Bugs Bunny around too.
When are we not thinking about that orange guy?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who Porky Pig would be.
That would probably be.
Boy. Hierophant Green would obviously be Marvin the Martian.
Yeah, of course.
Naturally. Yeah. Man, I don't know. I think a lot about... Should we get into, like, the... I'm really into these, like, dark and edgy, or, like, takes on, like, these old shitty cartoons and stuff.
Right, yeah.
Should we get into, the edgy Flintstones comic?
I think we should at this point.
The one where like Fred is like drinking a beer. He's like, "We committed a genocide, Barney, against those cave people."
Yeah, when they're like, "We killed those Neanderthals."
Was it Neanderthals or troglodytes or what was it?
It was Neanderthals. I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was like the troglodytes for the Cro-Magnon, like those from the Descent, the underground people.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know what it was.
Gosh, you're always talking about the Descent.
I am talking about that's a fucking up movie.
Yeah.
I think a lot about Russ. Didn't you play one of the little troglodyte guys at the end?
It was an early acting gig for me. I was trying to get into character, but I was much bigger than they wanted, so they kept making me get on my knees. And you know how weak my knees are.
That is true. You did have to get like your kneecaps replaced.
Yeah, I was very broke at the time, and a DeviantArt user paid me to get pregnant knees. So
I hate I hate whenever that happens.
I was thinking about. Sorry, I referenced pregnant knees the other day because somebody was
in
talking
real life.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. But like, I was talking with somebody. You know, when you're at a bar and you wind up talking to somebody about internet fetishes, and somebody makes a joke like,
"Oh, naturally."
Man, it's so weird, the whole pregnancy fetish thing. And then you just casually blurt out, "Have you ever seen pregnant knee porn?" Like, who the fuck are you?
Now,
How do you know?
Now, hold on. Where does the baby come out of the knees? Does it come out of like the foot?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Or does it like migrate upwards, or what happens there?
I don't remember. I'll have to find that picture again someday.
I've heard you talk about this before, but I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Maybe it's just in my fantasies. It was
maybe.
It was Final Fantasy VII characters. That's
what
I remember mostly.
Sephiroth stabs somebody in the knee.
Yeah, that's how babies are born, right? You get stabbed with the sword.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. It's a lot like that.
See.
So, I mean, when you're pregnant, your knees do get like, they do swell up and shit, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Do you ever think it's like a little knee baby in there?
Maybe.
Or maybe, you know what I would like to think? I would like to think that when you get pregnant, your baby's parts all form in that part of your body. So your knees swell up because they have baby knees inside of them for a period of time. And then they just move to the middle.
You've been watching too much anime, dude.
I think that would be a cool way to handle it. It's like that way it'd be like your baby's like a Gundam, like, or you're controlling you like a Gundam.
That is pretty cool.
That would be pretty neat. I don't know. That'd be cool.
I referenced this pregnant knee picture so much because I saw it on Twitter one day and now it's gone. Just sound like a crazy person. But I think about those pregnant knees. Like,
don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone?
It's gone. Yeah.
The Paved Paradise put up some pregnant knees.
Yeah. Do we want to go into the Robin Minute now?
Yeah, the Robin's Millet.
The Robin's Millet. Yes, you got me, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, we have a segment. It's our most popular segment. We talk about either birds like the robin or our friend Robin. We haven't decided yet which route we're going because both seem to be so fucking popular. It's true. 10 emails. I get about 10 or 15 emails a week like, when are you just going to make the whole podcast? I'm like, guys, come on. Okay. Are you ready, Alan?
Yep, I'm ready. 3,
2, 1, go.
So, huge vote in Ireland this week. Of course, they were voting to see if Genji / Mercy is canon.
Wow.
Yeah, they had a huge referendum, and it turns out that it is not canon. Everybody on the left is very happy about the...
Finally.
Yes. There were those Americans that did travel over to Ireland and lived there for a year, so that way they could vote in this. They're huge Gency fans. And I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. That's just how it pans out.
No, it's brutal, but you know what? Wait, I'm not... shipping is just a scary, dangerous world, but you know what? I feel like the shipper should be given more freedom and more rights. And Jeff Kaplan will be beheaded on the Blarney Stone come this Sunday. And all are paid to come watch. That's right, you get 4 gold pieces for coming and a scone.
Boy.
That didn't have anything to do with Robin or birds.
It had to do with Ireland. I was about to say Australia because I forgot what the country was.
This isn't the Emerald, the Chaos Emerald Isles segment.
Maybe it should be.
Maybe it should be.
I was trying to find. There was a Robin tweet I was really trying to find because it had to do with her dad's like gamer chat of him and his dad friends. Oh man, where is this fucking tweet? I need to dig this up. There's like something about her fucking dad's like gamer chat, like of single dads that play games. I'm really trying to find this shit.
I think I should be part of that chat because I kind of feel like a single dad.
I mean, yeah, you definitely have like the mindset. Minecraft. Let's see. I had lunch with my dad, and he took a selfie with me and sent it to his group chat of dad gamers. That was the tweet.
Gotcha.
Can you imagine that? One, how do we get in this group chat? And two, what kind of weird dad chat is this? It's like, hey, look, I went to lunch with my kid.
Look at this Venom cheese.
Look at this Venom cheese. Yeah, isn't it a crime that they've got fucking Venom cheese in like Indonesia or whatever, and they're pouring it on steak, but not like putting it on a pizza or like nachos or anything like that? Isn't that a crime? One,
I don't know.
Who's pouring cheese on a steak?
I mean, I've seen some like a béarnaise sauce.
Oh, sure, yeah, like you might sprinkle some cheese and it has like a little coating on the outside or something. Mm-hmm. Fine, but they were pouring a whole symbiote on this charcoal activated cheese. Mm-hmm. Do you think so? People put charcoal on a lot of garbage. Mainly, they just use it to wear those weird blackface skin masks and stuff.
Yeah,
that's very troubling.
Make us all uncomfortable.
Make us all uncomfortable.
Some people more.
Yeah. And they say, no, I'm just doing the Looney Tunes thing. I got hit by a bomb. And it's like, no, I know what you're doing.
That's pretty offensive because as somebody who handles a lot of bombs like you, Alan, because you're constantly playing demo person for...
no, I am playing specifically the demo man in Team Fortress 2. That's the only character I
play. Yeah. That's the only game you play?
That's the only game I play still. I'm one of those people that gets really into the Team Fortress lore, which didn't exist, I don't think, until their fan base did, and then they kind of made it a thing. And then I think like they made Scout like have like a female love interest, and everybody was mad.
Scout should.
Yeah, because it's like this is a universe of just men. What the fuck?
This is a universe just of men. Thank you.
Well, actually, the Pyro, I don't even know if it's a person or not. Like they're just like an ambiguous being. I don't know if there's a human under there.
Do you ever think that if you just add S to Pyro, it becomes Spyro? Do you ever think about that?
I do think about that, especially with this Spyro HD remake coming out soon. How do you feel about that Spyro thing, by the way?
Oh gosh, I hope David Spade and Elijah Wood are back. That would be huge.
That would be so good.
I hope Rhinoc is back. I don't know anything about Spyro. It's like
I think they did have more. The Rhinocs look too hot now, and it pisses me off.
You are being driven like insane by these Rhinocs.
These Rhinocs
and their come hither look.
They're too thick. It's fucked up. They used to be polygonal, and now they're just round in all the right ways. They got curves in all the right places. They've got these high def bit like bump maps or whatever put on them.
No, for sure.
Fucking Rhinocs. Oof. Speaking of hot, our hottest segment, Domino's Goes. Russ, I had a special limited edition Pizza Hut pizza.
Whoa!
It is for their 60th birthday. Pizza Hut has introduced the new double cheesy crust pan pizza. So this is it's one of their pan pizzas, which I think is probably the best pizza you can get at Pizza Hut. In terms of just crust. It's their pan pizza. It's got stuffed crust, and then the other cheese here is they sprinkled some cheese. It combines a signature ring of melted cheese inside the crust with a sprinkle of Parmesan, oregano, and a toasted Parmesan crust. So it's just got some cheese kind of sprinkled on the crust.
Right.
I got this Supreme. I get the Supreme from Pizza Hut whenever I go there. And, it's good, I think. I think the like I said, the pan pizza is probably their best crust. The little crust topping I wasn't too keen on. It tasted, I'm surprised that it was actually Parmesan or Asiago or whatever the fuck, because it tasted like they just got some like sharp cheddar cheese sprinkles and just kind of dumped it on there.
Right.
So it was kind of that was a little bit kind of you wouldn't want to eat a whole pizza of this. Like a few slices, I think it'll treat you right, but that part in particular gets a little bit grating. But that's just on the edge of the crust, so like whatever. It's otherwise it's just a normal pan pizza, and it's pretty okay. So I don't know, like 4, 3.5, 4 out of 5.
Oh my gosh,
3.5, 3.5.
Do you feel like Pizza Hut's upped their game lately?
Well, okay, I'll tell you what. I did have something. You know what? That's going to take it back down to 3. I did get their wings, which I think that is one thing they have over Domino's is they've got good wings. Mm-hmm. They have it's because they got the Wingstop wings, and they come in those little flying saucer looking containers.
Right,
that I love.
I like those.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little sarcophagus for my wings. I got the garlic parmesan, which I've got before, but they've changed it this time, in that they were covered with a bunch of like crusty, like actual like Parmesan cheese.
Right,
and it was just, and before it used to just be kind of like a sauce, like a garlicky sauce with maybe some kind of like Parmesan in there somewhere. But this
were these
was just
boneless wings, or
yeah, they're boneless. I won't get boneless. If you get bones, you're a fetishist.
Well, you know me.
Like you literally, if you this is a PSA to everybody out there. If you prefer meat with bones in it, particularly wings, I can appreciate drumsticks because at least it has a handle, and it's not like there's a boneless equivalent of drumsticks. But there are boneless wings, and that meat's basically the same. And if you prefer, and there's barely any meat on a normal wing anyway, if you prefer the bone-in version as opposed to bone-out, then you basically just want to be like Fred Flintstone, eating meat off of a big dinosaur bone, is what I think.
I was way less insulted being called a weird perverted fetishist than you comparing me to fucking Fred Flintstone.
You are basically Fred Flintstone.
How dare you, my good friend? How dare you?
Not your friend. Hashtag not your friend.
I am going to slap you with a T-bone steak.
Oh, by the way, T-bone steaks, that's also bullshit. Get a ribeye or something, you fucking cuck.
Wow. I am going to slap you with a T-bone steak and then drop one of those giant
Let's all be real here.
Ribs on you.
I think wings are bullshit, and we should all just go with legs. Legs have more meat. They're dark meat, more dark meat than the wings are. Wings are like this kind of liminal zone between like white meat, but it's a little bit darker than the breast is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the whole thing is that it was supposed to be super cheap because like that was just leftover food, and then it became
a thing that's only what people eat, and it's not great.
I think they just crisp up real well. I think that's what people like about them is they crisp up.
I mean, at that point, well, that's why you just get the boneless ones then.
I don't know. Well.
Now, as our Lord and Savior Bugmane did say, the one benefit of wings is that the little flat part where it's got the two little bones and like the bit of meat in between, you can use that to show how good you are at eating pussy.
That's true.
Yeah.
I forgot it when he said that.
That is the one good thing about bone-in wings.
Oh, hey.
That's it.
Shut up, Alexa.
What, does Alexa have a weighing in on wings?
No, Alexa was disconnected from the internet, wanted to be part of the conversation because she was lonely.
Oh, but that's she heard me talking about how I eat wings to show my cunnilingus skills, and she was like, "Oh wow, I got to get in on this."
Oh my god!
She Detroit became human.
She Detroit became horny.
That's definitely true.
Detroit become horny.
Detroit become horny. Man. Anyway. Yeah, so I think those wings were bad. The boneless wings I got this time from Pizza Hut. Normally I go with a barbecue or maybe a teriyaki or something. I don't know. Buffalo. Have I went on my buffalo rant before?
You've been on your buffalo rant like every other episode.
I think it's fucked up. It needs to just be spicy. Why is it sour? Fuck you.
I love buffalo sauce. I'm a buffalo freak.
Russ, I do think it's problematic that you are just blasting Buffalo Soldier by Bob Marley whenever you go to the pizza restaurants.
I blast it from my Kia Forte and I like sing over it, and I just because I want everybody to know.
A screamo version of a reggae song. It's very fucked up.
Give me some reggae. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh boy. I got an interesting story, Russ. Alan,
I didn't get a chance to review my pies.
I thought you talked about your fucking pie. Talk about your pie, bitch.
I ate so much pizza this week, it hurts. It
Really?
literally hurt. I ate too much pizza. But I had my regular hot lips, this time with the sausage and red pepper onion mix. It was very good.
Ooh, okay.
But
good combo.
On Friday, we ordered pizza out, and my coworker brought in some, get this straight, Round Table Pizza.
Oh.
And it's been so long since I had Round Table Pizza. It was pretty good.
Round Table, is that the medieval pizza place? Like a Knights of the Round Table, or what's the deal?
Yeah, your Maui Zowies, your Meat Marvels, They
Meat Marvel, my favorite MCU character.
Yeah, exactly. It does have a light... Here, give me a second.
Oh, no, I remember Round Table. It has the crust flavorings. Right? Round Table, is that what it is?
Now, Round Table, yeah, they might have something like that. I don't know. They have a whole Round Table theming, but it's pretty minimal, if anything. But and they're mostly known. I think they usually go for a very thin crust approach. Toppings up to the edge.
Oh, oh wow! I was bullshitting about the. Have they reviewed this on Doughboys? Because I can't remember.
No, they've talked about it in the past.
I didn't know that it was actually that there was like a King Arthur's Supreme, a Montague's All Meat Marvel, Guinevere's Garden Delight.
Yeah.
Then they those are basically the only ones they actually do the theming for, because then it's just stuff like Wombo Combo, Maui Zowie, Ultimate Wombo Combo. That's some fucking SpongeBob pizza. Get out of here.
Yeah, come on. So, I had a lot of Round Table as a kid back when we lived in Cali, but then we moved up to Washington, and the closest one was 45 minutes away. Oh, they opened a new one, but it was kind of a shitty one, and the thing is that it is probably like the most expensive chain pizza you can get.
Really?
I think like a large there can cost, if you get like the all meat Marvel there, it costs like $30.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think if you get like the family size one, it's like the extra large, it can be up to $45. So
there's like 100 of these in like California. This is wild.
Yeah. Oh, I'm shocked you never heard about it.
Yeah, I mean,
hey, if you're back on the West Coast, grab a slice. It's good. I quite enjoyed it. We got
I might be in California sometime this summer. Maybe I'll grab one.
We got veggie. We got combo, which is your standard supreme.
Is it the Wombo Combo?
No, come on. But then we also got a combo with white sauce and then the chicken garlic, and baby, they were all good. I want to eat it fresh again though, because this was like cold pizza that was like picked up and then reheated.
Okay.
So
I'm just kind of bummed that they only did 3 themed pizzas. They're all registered trademarks, but like they only did 3 King Arthur themed pizzas. This website is telling me be the Duke of Dough. Which is the Duke of Dough like a character? Is like he their Hamburglar character? Like
I feel
I'm the Duke of Dough.
It's so funny because like you think in my head for some reason this is an insane thing to say. I think as a kid
you were the Duke of Dough.
I was the Duke of Dough. No, I always got the Little Caesars guy. I always thought there was is the Duke of Dough like a Little Caesars guy?
I don't know. Look him up. Let's see what the Duke of Dough looks like.
The Duke of Dough.
Oh wow! I googled Duke of Dough, and it's a picture of a Senator Ted Cruz. No, there is no Duke of Dough. The first thing I saw is a horny picture of Mettaton from Undertale. So I am guessing that is either the Duke of Dough or there is no Duke of Dough.
They do have a mascot, but it's just a guy in armor.
Oh well, who knows who that could be? Oh, it's the Mountain from fucking Game of Thrones.
Yeah, like that time he slashed a horse in half.
Yeah. Oh boy, and wow, he died and then got brought back to life through some sort of weird magic.
Kind of like that brand. Am I right, folks?
Yeah, am I right, folks? Oh,
hey,
boy.
folks, am I right?
Is he right? I don't know.
Please.
I don't know, Russ. I wish I could tell you.
Oh God,
Russ. Speaking of California, I've got some good news.
I had one more slice I wanted to share.
How much?
My God,
slices?
this is. as I said, I had a lot of pizza this week, and I had a lot of feelings, even though you probably couldn't tell. Because listen, it was a long time since I had a lot of pizza, and now I'm just trying them all out. I'm back on top. I went to a local place called the Pocket Pub and got a mushroom pizza that was goat cheese and mushrooms and white sauce, and then a bunch of arugula on top.
Ooh.
The crust was delicious, but it was like it was that thing where I don't know if you've experienced this before. The crust was nice and crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, perfect crust. But then all the toppings were like chewy as all hell. So you're like biting into this crust and you're like, the perfect amount of crackle. But then you're like working through that mushroom and it's like, ooh, this is very chewy. And it was very disappointing.
Really?
A big bummer. Yeah, it was kind of bummer. Did not. I wish I just got the bog standard marguerite.
I'm kind of a margarita pizzas are always like okay, but there's always something that'd be better than a margarita pizza usually.
I like margarita pizza a lot, but I live in a state that doesn't have a very good like meat culture, but we have a lot of good produce, so our veggie pizzas sometimes turn out a lot better than
meat culture is my favorite. Meat culture killed my dog is my favorite thing with the giant song.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Anyway,
it's also your favorite film, which is John Wick.
Yeah, meat culture killed my dog is basically just John Wick. Has anybody done a youth culture killed my dog? John Wick AMV.
It's true.
That'd be pretty fucking good, right?
That is pretty funny.
That'd be really fucking good.
I'm too lazy to do that. But
oh boy, somebody please do that. If you do that, we'll give you that Sonic Mania code that nobody wants.
Nobody wants the Sonic Mania code. People just hate the DRM that much they won't even buy it for
people
free.
See, the thing is, people already have. Everybody that listens to the show already has a copy.
You joke, but
no, that's legitimately it. I think. Anyway, good news, Rouse. Speaking of California, interactive pizza museum to roll for LA. The Pizza Experience will debut October 1st, 2018. It's billed as an immersive, multi-sensory pop-up museum with interactive pizza-themed rooms and activities. Already daydreaming, planning your next sauce-adjacent selfies, your pepperoni perfect pics, then scroll on to the very first photos. It's $30, and I think this is just like a pop-up. Like this is like a thing that people go to like take Instagram photos inside of, where they can be like surrounded by like inflatable pizza slices or something,
right?
Or like somebody's dressed as like a rockabilly, like eating a piece of pizza. Like, are you looking at this shit? Like she's like, is this some lady like dressed as like a 50s person, eating a piece of pizza in front of a camera? I guess this is like some Elon Musk shit. What are that?
These are people who have forgot what it meant to be human.
I think my PS4 turned on because I was talking about rockabilly.
Play Rocket League for me.
Oh, I think that's probably it. Yeah, so that's that. I don't know. Remember, I was talking about Pizza Hut having a limited time 60th anniversary pizza. They've also got something here for the summer that you might be interested in. Their s'mores pizza is back for the summer.
Oh wow! Trying to beat that summer heat with a cold slice of marshmallow pie. I said mushroom pie.
Mushroom pie. Ooh, boy. What if it was just like a huge mushroom and that was the crust? Like they just sliced it.
Oh, like it's a giant stuffed mushroom? Like
yeah, I think that'd be good.
That would be good, actually. I do like that.
Well, I mean, s'mores are like a campfire kind of treat, right?
Would you eat pizza out of one of those giant stinky flowers?
Probably. I was also thinking about those big stinky flowers. The ones that smell like they're dead. Like it's death.
Yeah. That all bloomed last year for some mysterious reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I could think of another thing that's
orange. Oh wow, this site just blasted me with a video about Zooey Deschanel pleading the fifth on In-N-Out. I don't know what that fucking means. I guess she was interrogated by the police about In-N-Out.
Tell us about Monster Style. What was the...
What is Monster Style, by the way? I can't remember.
That's where you grill the onions and...
No, that's Animal Style.
What is Monster Style? That is a thing. I think.
Didn't they have this on... Oh, no, here we go. Monster Style at In-N-Out. This is one of the things that they don't do anymore.
Oh.
I think, like... remember there was that thing that's like monkey, like chimp style or something? It's like, put fries on the burger.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Animal Style, that's what I always had. Animal Style is like extra Thousand Island. They grill everything in mustard. Whatever. Man, what the fuck? You can put a... What? You can just ask for a whole grilled onion? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, the Wish Burger is... it's just a burger without any meat.
That's right.
Flying Dutchman is no bread. Okay. What the fuck is a... They will honor a request for a black and white. It's just chocolate and vanilla. We did... So when we went to In-N-Out, I did get a Neapolitan shake. And I did get Animal Style 4x4. But I don't see nothing about Monster Style, so I guess that's not real. Do you think that's just like they get Mike Wazowski to come out and like...
It's a burger made out of Mike Wazowski meat. They made very few. Anyway,
so this is a s'mores cookie pizza. It is topped with s'mores. It's got melted down marshmallows, Hershey's milk chocolate bar pieces, and graham cracker crumbs all over what looks like a chocolate chip cookie base. So how do you feel about the chocolate chip cookies that like fast food places come give you? Like
like these things. The one time I had one of these like chocolate chip cookie pizzas, I was not a fan, but hey, I'll fuck with the Subway cookie.
Yeah. The Subway ones are good. I've been on like the KFC Famous Bowl kick for the last couple months.
Right.
I'm all about those famous bowls. The Super Bowl, the Superb Owl.
They're serving owl at the KFC now? That's awesome.
That would be cool. What do you think the best part of the owl is? Like, it's got to be the eyes, right?
Yeah,
or the neck meat, or like the neck meat.
The owl's neck meat would have to be super tense. I think instead of a toy in the kiddie meal, you got a owl pellet. You can dig through,
you have to dissect it. Shit. Yeah, you get to dissect it and like, I got a mouse skull. It's kind of like a Kinder Egg, except you don't get to eat the...
Wait, you're not supposed to eat it?
Oh, boy.
By the way, have you eaten a Kinder Egg?
No, they're
pretty
illegal
fucking disgusting. They're legal now.
They are?
Yeah,
Thanks. Donald Trump brought back the jobs and the Kinder Eggs.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
He's like, folks, Melania wouldn't let me eat the Kinder Eggs because she's afraid I was going to choke, but I told her, I'm 70 years old. I have some man has to make some choices for himself.
Will not eat the Disney ones though, because Elsa's a lesbian. He cannot stand for that.
Yeah, that's true.
These freaking.
These SJWs are putting. Jordan Peterson's crying about the Elsa Kinder Eggs. It's like, I don't want to make a snowman. Anyway, so yeah, I've had the similar kind of things where it's like the fucking chocolate shell that's kind of like just crappy, the worst chocolate.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyway, anyway, I was getting back to the KFC $5 fill-ups, which are a real bargain, guys.
Yeah, come on, folks.
$5. You get a fucking soda. You get a cookie. You get either like 2 pieces of chicken, some mashed potatoes, and a biscuit for $5. Get 2 of those, you fool. That's like $10, and you get like an insane amount of food.
Yeah. I haven't been back.
The cookies are good.
Oh, I had the new McDonald's, by the way.
Oh, the new. Give me a review of that quarter pounder.
It was very tasty. It was a little juicier. It's still a quarter pounder though. It still has the weird oniony chemical flavor.
So I don't think I've ever had a quarter pounder.
Well, really, are you?
I always get a Big Mac.
Sauce freak.
I get the Big Mac, or I actually don't get. I don't get any. Okay, if I get a burger from McDonald's, it's either like one of the dollar menu, like double cheeseburgers, and I usually just like get that. And like instead of getting fries, I'm gonna get one of these because it's basically the same amount of calories, but like more filling.
Yeah, I'm always a double cheeseburger guy, but I wanted to try the new beef because I'm a journalist and I need the most meat in one patty per possible.
Yeah.
I wanted to try a Big Mac, but
I still wish they had the Mac Jr. That was the perfect.
Oh, Alan.
Yes.
Remember the weird fact I told you the other day?
What was it?
Remember Doug Jones' first role?
Oh yeah, as Mac Tonight.
He was Mac Tonight. That was his big Hollywood break, by the way, folks. So that's why we have the shape of water now.
Also, much like Abe Sapien, they fed him rotten eggs.
Yeah.
They were just like throwing eggs into Mac Tonight's mouth.
And just like Abe Sapien, whenever I watch the Mac Tonight commercials, I hear a distant longing voice telling me it loves me from a distance.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. Was that Abe Sapien or was that like the Shape of Water monster?
Well, I mean, Abe Sapien was able to talk, whereas the Shape of Water monster just kind of grunted.
Really? Oh, like when he was fucking?
Yeah, when he was fucking. Did you watch that movie?
No, not yet. I know what happens in it, but
you just don't like the idea of.
I don't want to watch it because I'll get too horny watching this fish.
Oh, I thought you were just worried about watching a movie in the 1960s because the Beatles might come on, and we know how you feel about that.
Oh boy, I hate that because he's
Beatles.
He's like, lady, let's escape from this lab and go to an octopus's garden. And like they see a fucking yellow submarine drive by, and he's like, "Oh, look at this fish man."
Alan,
yep.
Is your version of hell being trapped in Forrest Gump?
Where I'm just running into a bunch of. Okay, so hold on. Which aspect of Forrest Gump? Where I'm just running into like famous white people in the South, and like everywhere, like of the 60s and 70s, where I'm like, oh look, I'm meeting President Nixon. Right. And like, who else did he meet? Like he's the shit happens guy, and did he like meet Steve Jobs at some point or something and give him an idea for a computer? What happened in that movie? Who else did he meet that was famous?
No, he met JFK. He met
Elvis. He met Elvis. Got inspired by his.
Yeah, he did meet Elvis. Like he taught Elvis how to dance.
Yeah.
He helped supply the Iran Contra's weapons. Yuck.
He became the Ayatollah Khomeini for like a brief time.
He gave Marilyn.
He was the hidden imam.
See, it's funny. He gave Charles Manson a copy of How to Make Friends and Influence People.
Yeah.
And he also was the one who performed the surgery to remove Marilyn Manson's ribs.
Yeah, that's weird. He also founded Heaven's Gate. Forrest Odie. Oh boy, I like the idea that instead of stealing his dancing and music from black people, Elvis stole it from a disabled kid. Like that's the only worst thing he probably could have done.
Did you know that there's an alternative ending? It's Lost Cut, but where Forrest Gump battled terrorists on an airplane, but they never said what it was going to crash into.
Oh boy.
I know, right?
Yeah, right.
Zemeckis could see it coming.
And then and then at the very end, it pans down like he grabs a name tag off the pilot, and you see the name tag. It's Sully.
It's Sully Sullenberger.
Yeah.
And Marky Mark's there.
Yeah, Marky Mark's there. Oh boy, I would like them to do like the continued adventures of Forrest Gump. Like what? So like he. Like I don't know, like he's. What else would Forrest Gump do? He definitely would be like in the tower at 9/11 or something. Like he was like escaped.
What was that company that leaked
Enron?
Millions of people? Yeah, no. What was the company that leaked millions of people's like medical information?
I don't know. When was this?
Yeah, this a few months ago.
Oh, that happens like all the time.
Yeah, true.
That was like Forrest Gump hitting the wrong button and going, whoops. Wait, is he Ernest now?
Yeah. Ooh. Trump. Yeah, Trump and him.
Trump hires Forrest Gump to his cabinet.
Yeah. Forrest rides along in the man-made tank. That one. Remember the guy in the tank made out of a bulldozer.
When was this?
Yeah, the bulldozer tank.
Oh, yeah. The guy who did the robbery in the tank or whatever. Am I thinking of that mission from Grand Theft Auto 5?
Yeah, what is it? Marvin Heemeyer.
Marvin the Martian.
I don't know, Marvin. I don't think we should run over that goat.
Wait, what was this?
Fuck that goat. Remember the guy, Marvin Heemeyer, the guy who created the like the cardboard tank out of the the concrete tank out of a bulldozer, and then he covered it in...
What did he... he did some sort of crime with it, but what did he do?
He drove around Grand Lake, Colorado, and like fucking destroyed everything.
Oh, it is like that Grand Theft Auto 5 mission.
Yeah, do you remember?
How did they get him?
I think it just broke down. Like it just couldn't survive that long.
Oh, and then he had to get out?
This is 2004. I thought this was in the 80s.
That'd be cool.
One officer dropped a flashbang grenade down the bulldozer's exhaust pipe with no immediate apparent effect.
That fucking owns. Why isn't there... Okay, so also Forrest Gump was like the pizza delivery guy from Evil Genius. And did they put an explosive collar on him?
Right.
Yeah, and also they put him in Suicide Squad with an explosive collar.
Why is he a member of the Suicide Squad?
I don't know, he got... didn't Forrest Gump go to jail at some point?
Yeah, why isn't Forrest a member of the Suicide Squad, too?
And
that would honestly rule.
And this year's Forrest Gump, the man who can run past anything.
I think Tom Hanks needs a superhero movie, and I think Forrest Gump would fit into the DCU perfectly.
I think he would. Yeah, he's just like more edgy and just like...
Imagine... It's the canon of the DC universe as Forrest Gump, and then Superman shows up at some point. He goes, "Well, I'll be."
Oh boy, why? Okay, hold on. How has Tom Hanks not played Superman at some point?
I think he's too smart and too classy.
Probably
too expensive.
Yeah, very expensive.
Very expensive. Mr. Dink hired him to hang out in his backyard and film some scenes.
Yeah, kind of him and like Nicolas Cage in his version of Superman.
Okay.
Didn't Nicolas Cage name his kid Kal-El?
Yes.
That owns so much. They should get Nicolas Cage to play Jor-El at some point.
No, for sure. Hey, Alan, we're running behind on time. Let's talk about the Rockafire Pizza.
Yeah. Rockafire Pizza, it's back, baby. A barcade in Kansas City is bringing back Rockafire Pizza robots, and they've reprogrammed them to. It's just called Rockafire now. Mm-hmm. Just because Showbiz Pizza doesn't exist anymore, and I guess nobody really fucking cares about the copyrights. But they programmed them to play new songs, including 80s classics by Michael Jackson, Madonna, as well as Katy Perry's Fireworks, and also there's a Biggie Smalls medley at some point.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, also Afro Man's Because I Got High, which is weird.
Do they have that banjo bear who looks like me in there still?
Let me scroll up. Oh, yep. It's got the full cast, baby.
It's got the full cast is back.
It's got the cheerleading mouse. It's got the weird looking bear thing that plays drums. It's got the keyboard gorilla. It's got the banjo bear. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's got everybody. So there you go. Yeah.
Oh god.
Is this Kansas City, Kansas, or Kansas City, Missouri? I don't know. Oh well, too bad. I'm looking. What's very weird is that on the sidebar here, there is Christopher Robin, the official trailer, and the horrible stuffed animals from the Christopher Robin movie do kind of look like the Rockafire explosion monsters.
Hey, maybe we'll see a crossover between them and they can battle.
Yeah, it's Banjo Bear versus Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. Also, last minute news edition here. Little Caesars has introduced their $9 outrageously topped extra most bestest pizzas.
Yeah, this is insane, Alan. Little Caesars is the place where you go to get $5 to $6 pizzas. Now they are like...
Well, now, bitch, they got 3 more $9 extra most bestest pizza menus. The extra most bestest 3-meat treat. Wait a second, didn't I get that before? I guess I just got the 3-meat treat, and they're just dumping more shit on it.
Hell yeah!
It's just they're just dumping more toppings on it. This is freaky because it tells me how many calories are in one pizza. 3,020 calories in a whole pizza.
Jesus.
The extra most best is Hulu Hawaiian. Okay. Hulu Hawaiian. Is this like a Hulu sponsored pizza?
Oh yeah. Of course.
Yeah, it's pizza with ham or Canadian bacon and pineapple. And the extra most best is veggie, green peppers, onions, mushrooms, black olives.
Head back from your local Little Caesars, grab a slice, and watch some Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah,
just enjoy yourself. Have a good time.
This thing is linking me to a this chewboom.com linked me to a guy on YouTube called Ian Kiner and his Peep This Out channel. And it's a little cartoon guy with a magnifying glass called Peep This Out.
And we'll peep this out, kiss the Little Caesars Pizza Man. We'll find out by the end of the week.
Oh man, he looks so horny and awful. It looks like he just basically does like reviews of. This is a fucking. Oh man, he teamed up with Joey Food Reviews. Joey's World Tour. Holy shit.
Oh my god, they are touring the country. That's what we need to do.
We need to team up with Robert Dyer.
When we're doing this, we're going on tour somewhere at some point.
We should do that. We should go on tour to Japan. Can we play it at what is it, Budokan or whatever?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Can we meet like Hellshake Yano or whatever?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Anyway,
can we talk about our fastest segment? Yeah, our coolest and it's also technically the fastest segment.
I mean, true. We spend the least amount of time on it, and also it's just the fastest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sonic news, views, reviews, and tunes, baby.
Yes. So we watched Sonic Boom episode 8. This was the beach episode, baby.
Sonic X, excuse me.
Oh. I made a deadly mistake. We had to watch
Sonic X again. Oh no.
We had to watch Sonic Boom again. Oh no. Yeah, we watched Sonic X, which is a million times better than Sonic Boom in just about every way conceivable.
Yeah.
It's a beach episode. Amy is reminded of human romance.
Folks, it's as scintillating as you think.
Yeah, there is a heavy focus on feet.
A lot of feet in this episode.
Like a lot of just open-toed shoes, baby. There's a lot of... Man, this is hard for me to kind of remember what was what, because we did watch the beach episode of Maho Shoujo Site right before this, and there was that scene where Sonic did steal somebody's mind control underwear and then use it to make Eggman walk into the ocean and kill himself,
and stab himself with a knife. Yeah,
and a bunch of blood shot out. It was crazy.
Which he deserves.
Yeah, we do. I think we came to the realization in this episode that Eggman in this version of Sonic X is probably the most enjoyable and likable, because he's just a weird baby man who does things like everybody's on vacation at this beach resort and he's like, I'm having all my robots come here to renovate it, and like his robots just smash up the hotel for some reason. He also like throws Amy in the water because he knows Sonic can't swim.
Yeah,
it's pretty fucked up. It's like that episode.
That's like the most fucked up thing. Yeah, it's like the most fucked up thing Eggman's ever done is like, you can't rescue her.
Yeah. There's also that time when his little horny devil robot, who I don't know if ever really gets named in the show, does give Sonic a bomb that explodes in his face Looney Tunes style, and then the grandpa is wearing blackface for a brief period of time. Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty fame.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he's like, hey, I'm Blackface Rick. So that happens, and it's very bad.
It is bad.
It is problematic. But anyway, that happens. You gotta
Eggman, I forgot that Eggman decided to go on this quest to fight Sonic because he wanted to create the world's greatest resort.
Which I can't blame him. I mean, they should have just let him try.
I've been watching a lot of
Terrace House?
I have been watching a lot of Terrace House, but I've also been watching a lot of YouTube videos about defunct Disneyland rides. And it just goes to show it's tough making a resort. So I think a lot of forward thinking on Eggman's part. I can see how you might be driven into madness trying to enter that market because it's brutal.
Oh, it's true. It's a jungle out there. There's also the brief moment when the resort's getting attacked by robots when Chris's Japanese butler says, I'm willing to die here, and does like some karate moves.
Right.
That was weird. Partially because this is ostensibly a Japanese produced anime, and that he just does the most stereotypical like martial arts thing and like does like the Bruce Lee noises and stuff, like the woo noises.
Right.
Yeah, it's very weird. Also, I don't think that's the noise, but that's as close as I'm going to do to approximate it. Is just go woo. Oh, is Ric Flair trying to do that?
Oh my god.
Ric Flair is trying to do like Bruce Lee noises? Oh boy. Remember when Urkel drank the Bruce juice? Remember when that happened?
Is that when he became Stefan Urkel?
No. In one episode, there's like a bully that's like fighting him. So he, instead of drinking the juice that makes him, there was juice at one point that makes him Stefan Urkel. There's also the machine that he goes into that makes him Stefan Urkel. And then at some point, I think like the Hulk getting split from Bruce Banner, he got like split into a different entity from Steven. Like Stefan became his own dude. And then I think Laura had to choose between them. But there was an episode where he had to fight a bully, so he invented Bruce Juice, which turned him into like an Asian stereotype Bruce Lee character.
Excuse me?
Do you not remember the Bruce Juice episode?
No, I've never seen an episode. I just know about Urkelbot because he haunts my nightmares.
I never watched... man. Okay, let me Google Bruce Juice.
I was thinking about Urkelbot the other day.
I think about
Did I
it
do
too.
that? Who would win in a fight? Who would win in a fight, Urkelbot or the Robin Williams Bicentennial Man?
In what stage of Bicentennial Man is he?
I'd say early, mid, pre-cyborg human part.
Okay. Oh boy, this is very fucked up. So, okay, let me send you this link here. There is Urkel. Scroll to about 2 minutes 10 seconds into this video. If you guys just Google Bruce Juice, you must Google Bruce Juice Urkel, because if you search for just Bruce Juice, you'll get like juice recipes, and it's not what you're looking for here. Also, in the recommended bar on the side, next to this video is Cleavage Seinfeld. Something they're recommending to me is Cleavage Seinfeld.
Okay,
yes.
where when does he consume the Bruce Juice?
He gets in a chamber. It looks like a porta potty with a big bow on it. At about 2 minutes 10 seconds in, and then he comes out with, I think, is a little kid. Like, it must be like Laura's little brother or something. I think if you scroll to like 2:30 is about when he comes out of the chamber. I think these guys are supposed to be Crips. They're all wearing blue.
This is better than any episode of Doctor Who, by the way.
Yeah, basically. If you think about it, Urkel was kind of the Doctor Who of like TGIF. He did
That's if you do think about it, actually.
He does cross over with, like, he meets Michelle Tanner from Full House. Oh man, so yeah, at around 3 minutes or so, Urkel appears and starts talking in the most offensive accent available. And he's wearing like an Eastern style shirt, and he has like a bowl cut wig on. It's very weird. He's also squinting his eyes, I think. This is awful. How is this allowed? Bad. Is this allowed?
It was the 80s, my friend. The 80s.
Now there was, I mean, it's not as bad as Stephen Fisher. Who was that guy? The guy from Short Circuit?
Oh yeah, the Indian face?
Yeah, the guy that was just like in brown face the entire time.
Oh boy.
I mean, if we think about it, did you ever watch The Man Show? With Jimmy Kimmel and Adam Carolla?
I know what you're talking about. The time
that Jimmy Kimmel, who by the way is still famous, had a recurring segment of him in blackface being Karl Malone from the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, so funny.
Yeah,
laughing, so funny.
And he's a famous man now.
Yeah,
doing
he's sticking it to those Republicans because they can't do anything. Because we stand.
Do you remember that time that Kanye owned him and sent him a SpongeBob meme that said "No good pussy"?
I do remember that, and what a time it was.
That was that's peak Kanye, is his feud with Jimmy Kimmel saying "No good pussy." It's saying Jimmy Kimmel sucks because he's never had any good pussy. Well, yeah,
he literally made a song about it. No man should have all that power, and then look at what happened.
Yeah, it's true. Do you think that was his? Do you think that was his song about Jimmy Kimmel doing blackface? Like, no man should have the power to do that and not get criticized.
Exactly. Speaking of boy. No man should have all that power.
Indeed, Puma. I don't know if they should have the power to make Sonic shoes, because they've introduced not only the furry blue Sonic shoes that we've seen before, but they've created Eggman shoes. Which, I gotta be honest, the Eggman shoes look a lot better than Sonic ones.
Which makes you think there's like a darkness or evil in your heart you didn't want to know before.
Yeah. This is very strange. The Eggman shoes actually look pretty good.
Yeah, they look cool. I'm reading here on the website. It's the only shoe you have to steal it. You cannot purchase them. That's
the tough thing, and you better hope they have the right size.
Yeah. But if they catch you trying to steal it, you have to pay them $10,000.
True. I do like that the insoles of the Sonic shoes do have a little sprite of Sonic running. I really do like the Sonic shoes. The fur is just really strange to me. You know what I mean?
It's a lot. It's a lot to take in.
And I get why they did it, I guess, but like it is a lot. The Eggman shoes look almost kind of like normal shoes.
Right.
it's very weird that in this picture they have what appears to be... Is that a Sega Nomad, or is that a Game Gear or whatever? What the fuck is that thing? I don't know what a Game Gear is, Russ. Is that a Sega Nomad?
Well, this is, no, the Game Gear is what they called it in Europe and Japan, right?
Oh,
no,
it's
that's
the same thing.
That's the handheld console. I'm thinking the Mega Drive. Game Gear is the handheld.
Well, so was the Nomad. I had a Nomad.
The Game Gear was like a Master System, but made portable, and the Nomad was like a Genesis made portable.
Yes, okay, that is a Game Gear. That is a Game Gear, yes. Okay, never mind.
I think they were pretty popular in Europe, so...
Yeah, I had a Nomad at some point. I know that the Nomad had, like, 0 battery life. So, it was, there wasn't a whole lot you could do there, but it was pretty cool, I guess. It was... the Sonic shoes I'm just now seeing have the word Sonic the Hedgehog written on the bottom.
Yeah.
That's very cool, so when you step on somebody's face, they can see it.
No, for sure.
For sure. This is good for perverts like you. I've got some great news here. Something that I think that may lead to a confession from somebody else. Yuji Naka has confirmed that the special 3D stage from Sonic, where you get the blue spheres, was inspired by the miniature world of King Kai's planet from Dragon Ball Z.
That's too much.
Yeah, some other revelations from this interview. Initial names for Sonic included Raisupi and LS, which is supposed to be Lightspeed. He quit Sega after finishing work on Sonic with aspirations of joining Nintendo. Fuck.
I know, right?
That's
the
dark.
Part.
That's dark. I guess he figured, I've done all I can do here. Tails was initially a Tanuki, modeled after a UFO catcher plush. Man, I guess they had to, instead of, spinning around his big tails, he was spinning around his giant balls. Do you think that's what happened?
Yeah. Spinning his balls around, or...
Yeah, and then they're like, hey, testicular torsion's a real thing.
That
one time, Alan's classmates in 7th grade, somebody got hit in the balls, and the teacher had to tell us about not punching each other in the balls because somebody got a testicular torsion.
They saw that Mario had already done it, and they were furious.
Yes, that Mario was already spinning around his balls. Sonic was purposely made more of a bad boy for Sonic Adventure, so that his character didn't become too cutesy like many other character mascots. Naka stated that Hello Kitty already owned the market in cuteness. It do be like that. Sorry, Hog Yodan. You'll have your day someday. Naka saw protecting Sonic's image as being very difficult, citing Sonic Underground as an example of something damaging to the character's image, making reference in particular to Sonic's siblings. He hates them.
He hates Sonya and Manic so much, and I'm like, they're just rocking out.
You know what? I agree.
That's like hating Stefan Urkel. I think Stefan Urkel should come to Japan and kick his ass.
I think, I'm sure they love Family Matters in Japan. That seems like something that they still watch today.
I bet Sega Japan were the ones who approved Jalil being the voice of Sonic.
Oh, 100%. 100% somebody was like, look at this Urkel character.
The two shows they love in Japan, Twin Peaks and Family Matters, just because they're both very weird.
Yeah, instead of, kind of like Twin Peaks, they had the coffee commercial or whatever. They did have a Family Matters cheese commercial where Urkel was like, got any cheese?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Got any Venom cheese?
Got any Venom cheese?
That's Dark Urkel. That's when Stefan became evil.
Evil Urkel.
Yeah.
Urkel. My hope for this interview is that with Yuji Naka revealing conclusively that he was inspired by Dragon Ball Z will finally reveal in turn that the Super Saiyans are just a ripoff of Supersonic.
Wow.
Think about it.
It do be like that.
They need to reveal that, because, we all know it. We all know that the Super Saiyans are just a ripoff. And also, the crazy, weird, Super Saiyan 4 things from Dragon Ball GT where they get, furry monkey forms. That's basically just Sonic Unleashed.
Right.
Yeah, so, come on. Toriyama, your move. Last thing here, last news piece. Paramount Pictures reveals Sonic movie logos. So, if you look here, it's just very generic, the word Sonic the Hedgehog. What's interesting here is this is those words imposed over a long stretch of desert highway. which makes me think that this is going to be like a road trip movie with like Sonic or something.
No, are you thinking like a Y2 Tambien sort of movie? But
okay, one, you said Y2 Tambien.
What was it again?
E2, what is it?
E2 Mama Tambien. Anyway,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
That's what we in the Y2 Mama Tambien.
You got scared because you thought it was about Y2K.
Yeah, I got very scared. No, this is what we shorted down in the Y2 Mama Tambien community.
Yes. I do like at the very end when Sonic and Tails have sex and then they realize they can never really... they have like a threesome with Amy and then they realize they can't really go back to being friends again.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Actually, it wouldn't be Amy. It'd be Rouge the Bat. We all know that.
This is why people don't listen to our podcasts.
What, the E2 Mama Tambien jokes?
Most people talk about Solo or some shit, and we're here talking about Y2 Tambien.
Oh, hey, Therm Scissor Punch, baby.
Yeah, anyway.
That's the sex move they do at the end, is the Therm Scissor Punch. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, Toot of the Week. I've got a good Toot. I want you to tell me what you think this character looks like. Mina Mongoose.
Oh god, I know the name. I have no clue what they look like, but it was like Tails' girlfriend or something.
Yeah, tell me what you think. Think.
I'm gonna assume it's like Minerva Mink from the Animaniacs.
Okay. Why haven't the Animaniacs crossed over with DC yet?
Yeah, come on.
Why?
But no, it's probably because of the Steven Spielberg shit.
I want Batman to kill the Good Feathers. Like, there's gonna be... That has to happen. That has to happen. And then there's gonna be like a there's gonna be like a chapter of this that's gonna be like, like the Good Feathers and like the Penguin team up or something like that.
Right.
And like Batman like hits them all in the head with batarangs and like throws them through windows and shit. Pinky and the Brain, obviously. Something with Lex Luthor, I guess.
No, Animal Man. Animal Man has to break Pinky and the Brain out, but actually they're using his powers for evil.
Oh, wow. That'd be
you
cool.
Didn't like the Minerva Mink? Watch out, it's Harley Quinn and Minerva Mink.
Oh, boy. Slappy Squirrel and... I don't know.
Golden Age DC?
Sure, yeah, let's...
Hey, don't Google image search Minerva Mink, by the way.
Really? What happened?
Oh, you know what happened.
Let me see. Minerva Mink.
I told you within the first page, fucking Caw the Snake is added again.
Yep, you got it. You know what? Second image is feet.
Someone messaged me the other week about, like, is that Caw the Snake thing super obscure? How do you know about it? Like, how would anybody know about it? I'm like, no, this is a real thing that's all over the fucking place, okay?
Who's posting naked Minerva Mink on Pinterest?
A lot of wild shit makes it onto Pinterest, my dude.
I mean, that does happen. Why is Minerva Mink wearing a giant suit like David Byrne style?
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. This is not my beautiful Minerva Mink. I'm looking... Okay, this is a very good picture. It is... it says, a tribute to Minerva Mink, 1999 to 2011. And it's a MS Paint drawing of Minerva Mink. Says, in parentheses, crying. Oh no, the website, A Tribute to Minerva Mink, has been shut down. Why did this have to happen? I've lost the love of my fans. Where's the love of my fans that I used to have? Minerva Mink at Warner, registered copyright Warner Bros. Art 2011, David Frangioso. Oh, hey, David Frangioso.
When you see that Minerva Mink, Warner brother, okay?
Yeah, yes. I am very troubled by Minerva Mink only having 3 toes on her feet.
No.
Because she has 4 fingers. So, what's going on there?
What is going on there? Okay, can we get to, Mina Mongoose?
Yeah, Mina Mongoose. Okay, you think she looks like Minerva Mink?
She's a punk rocker.
She's like a punk rock idol.
Whoa.
You were partially right about her being Tails' girlfriend.
Yes.
She is the light Mobius universe counterpart of the normal Mina Mongoose. In this universe, she ended up marrying Tails and having 2 children, Sky and Melody. However, that is not in the main canon.
Whoa.
Let's see. Her parents got roboticized by Eggman. She met the ancient villain Mammoth Mogul, who uses chaos powers and Ixis magics to grant her super speed while erasing her memory of the encounter, planting a post-hypnotic suggestion as a precaution for the future, and then leaving her. He appeared in an astral projection because he was trapped in the Master Emerald. So she gained super speed, though she wasn't as fast as Sonic, obviously. She fell in love with Sonic, and joined the Freedom Fighters, blah, blah, blah. Sonic didn't feel the same way, obviously, because he's in love with Sally Acorn. For Sonic's sake, at one point, she did take a bullet meant for Sally Acorn.
Oh, shit.
There is a picture here. Sonic found that Sally... Let's see. Sally was kidnapped by Knack the Weasel. Mina followed in an attempt to help out, and the two entered the Weasel's hideout. Sonic found Sally first, and the two kissed. They walk into the moment, and realized Mina realized that Sonic truly loved Sally. Extremely heartbroken, she turned away, only to notice Knack aiming at Sally with a gun. Using her speed, she rushed in to intercept the bullet, thinking to save Sally for Sonic's sake. She collapsed in Sonic's arm, telling him that she loved him, and later awoke in a hospital. Let's see. She was, I think, she eventually became, she began to throw concerts to support the troops and became romantically involved with her manager, Ash Mongoose. So she just became like a fucking supporting the troops all the time. There's a bunch of other stuff. She became possessed by, like, I think nanites at something. There's a bunch of shit that happened. I think she eventually married Ash the Mongoose. I think. Did she marry him, or did she... No, I guess I guess she didn't marry him. But anyway, yeah, that's her. She's got, like, purple hair and, like, earrings and kind of looks like a punk rock idol.
Oh my god.
Basically.
So much to unpack here. It feels like a weird fantasy, though.
Because, that she took a bullet for Sonic?
Took a bullet, and then apparently she married her manager of a rock band. So it's like, what?
Yeah, I think she became like an Idolmaster like girl or something.
Yeah, exactly. That's where they got it from.
And she also, I like that she was just like, for a while, like she used to be one of the freedom fighters, and then she just works supporting the troops with her music. There is a picture of her towards the bottom of the page where she is wearing what I didn't think was possible, but just insanely baggy shorts.
Right.
It's like some Junkos or something.
Gotta get those Junkos on.
Yeah, it says she's, she has super speed that pales in comparison to Sonic. Her real talents lie outside of battle, namely in singing.
Wow.
Yeah.
You need art. You need art to survive this kind of war, With a horrible Eggman or a Robotnik or whatever you call it.
Yeah. Okay. She also doesn't exist in the series anymore.
I think the IDW stuff has scrubbed most of the Archie cast out.
Yeah, they're all gone, but they still exist in an old reality apparently.
Right.
I don't know if this was pre-Genesis Wave anyway. Anyway, that happened. Questions? I've got you check Twitter. Let me look at the fucking group chat. Allergen asked, Sonic Fox says Sonic the Hedgehog has nothing to do with his name. What is he hiding? Do you know who Sonic Fox is?
Sonic Fox.
He's a Twitch streamer. He plays he's like an Evo fighting game guy. Mm-hmm. You can see a picture of him. He wears a really cool hat.
Right.
I don't know if he always wears this hat, like if that's his thing, but if you pull up a picture of this guy, he's wearing like a big furry. Oh, he's known for wearing furry clothing and displaying a carefree attitude. He said to always have fun playing games and became notorious for easily brushing off losses and bouncing back stronger. He's kind of like Goku in a way.
Oh my god, he is like... I bet there would be nothing more... He'd be more proud to hear than me compared to Goku. Or Sonic.
Yeah, he does play Dragon Ball Z Fighters. And also, man, he's only 20 years old. Oh, we're so old.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. I'm convinced that is Sonic Fox. That is like his like ship is like Sonic Tails, but somebody already had that name taken. So he's like, right. Well, Tails is a fox. So.
In the fighting game community, Sonic X Tails is like killer at fucking trick and tag.
Man, he's always wearing this big furry blue hat, and like he has like furry gauntlets in one thing. You can't convince me that he's not into Sonic.
It's like the classic thing where Michael B. Jordan probably doesn't have his SAG credit because Michael Jordan was in Space Jam. There was already Sonic X Tails.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Should I take one of our Twitter questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
Gabe, Shonen413 on Twitter, a friend of the show, asked, do Rogue and Knuckles ever fuck? No, they're different universes. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life. What does Rogue from the X-Men have to do with jack shit?
Yeah, also, she can't touch anybody because she would kill them.
Yeah, she would kill Knuckles. I guess he kills people too, because if he pokes somebody with their fists, they probably get a lot of damage from that. Father Orange on Twitter asks, how do y'all feel about sauceless pizza? Or fancy toppings like artichoke hearts, chocolate, or gold leaf? Would y'all eat a pizza made with hedgehog meat? No.
That's crazy.
If offered or / paid to do so, I guess I would if I knew that it died of
natural causes, like an old dead hedgehog.
Yeah, I'd eat an old dead hedgehog. And
or if the hedgehog told me it was okay.
Like the mermaid's
Alan, you gotta eat me.
Mermaid's guilty wish, if it was to release the hedgehog soul into the heavens, yes, I would eat it.
Yes. By the way, please somebody pick up that manga again and translate it.
Yeah, please. And last question, is Second Life still a thing that people do?
Yes,
I'd love to,
definitely.
I'd go on Second Life right now if I could convince a group of people to go.
Yeah. Can we hold on? Circle back to the last question. Okay, so they said artichoke hearts. How do you feel about those, Russ?
I love artichoke hearts.
I'm
a huge mega fan of artichoke hearts. They're one of
Blaze
my favorite.
does a good artichoke heart.
A veggie pizza with an artichoke heart. Mwah. Mwah.
Delicioso.
Chocolate, like a mole or whatever, like a fucking like savory chocolate dish. I hate that shit. I fucking hate mole. I'm sorry, folks.
What? You bitch.
I really don't.
Mole is not supposed to be a dessert thing anyway. If you do that, you're crazy.
I've only had it. I think maybe like the 2 or 3 times I've had it, it was made by white people though. So maybe
that would explain it, Russ.
Yeah, that would probably explain it. So
I have mole a lot, like at least once a month.
Okay, am I missing out?
It's good. I mean, the conditions in which I eat mole are like on tacos with like chicken and like red rice.
Right.
And it's good.
Okay.
It's good. I mean, here's the thing. It is very easy, I think, to fuck up a mole. So I don't blame you.
It tastes like watered down beans with.
Oh God.
So yeah, it was terrible.
That's not what it tastes like at all. It tastes like I think when done right, it has kind of like a bitter, but kind of spicy and savory kind of character to it. There's like definitely like a tinge of like a bitterness in there that comes from, I think maybe like the chocolatey element or something. There's no real sweetness in there, and there's no bean unless you're talking about like cocoa beans or something.
I feel
the fuck beans.
Father Orange on Twitter, I feel like if you're gonna put gold leaf on a pizza, you have to be a Russian oil oligarch.
Yeah, oligarch. Yes, that's how you pronounce the word.
Oligarch. How do you pronounce it?
Oligarch.
Oligarch. I tell you, oligarch. Whatever. It all works.
You have to be Mowgli from the Jungle Book to do it.
Oligarch. That's one of those words I never saw out loud, never read out loud before. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're eating gold leaf on a pizza, you're basically like you're like hunting people on like an island somewhere.
Or you're Pitbull. That's the only other person I could imagine.
Pitbull, I would let him get away with it. Elon Musk, no dice.
No.
Dice Man, yes, dice.
Elon Musk probably eats pizza with like motor oil on it because he heard once it makes you smarter or something.
He doesn't eat pizza because they didn't eat it very much back in the 50s. He only like goes to and eats like diner food and like egg creams and shit.
He only eats egg fizzes.
Yeah, he's just like, hey, Pops, give me an egg cream. He wants to like fucking hang out with the Riverdale gang.
Yeah.
He's just trying to like to fucking like do that. What's that? Jingle jangle.
His bedroom is literally Pop's chocolate bar.
Chocolate shop.
Chocolate shop, and he just sits there alone every day.
He sits there alone, and then now that he's dating Grimes, he makes her dress up as Veronica. Actually, he makes her dress up as Miss Grundy.
That's the only thing we can relate. That's the only thing I can relate to him with. Everything else.
Yes. Also, can we finally agree once and for all that like I don't understand the Betty fans out there?
Betty fans, what the fuck are you doing?
Like, oh, you've got somebody that's rich and mean?
Yeah.
Sign me up. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? I don't understand.
I like her personality. Yeah, she wipes her ass and flushes 2 times. I don't give a shit. You know, it's like, She sucks.
Yeah, Veronica has a bidet. Fuck you.
Yeah, Veronica. Veronica makes her manservant wipe her ass for her.
Yeah. She's basically that one character from Mahou Shoujo site.
Yeah.
With a horny old butler that she just destroys. Oh boy. God. Anyway, yeah. Also, do you remember that one video of like those gold covered wings, and somebody like zoomed in on a picture of like the picture they posted, and the wings were like reddish pink inside, like they were not cooked. Uh-huh. That somebody paid like $2,000 for these wings, and they were just disgusting. Uncooked wings. They
sound disgusting.
I think that's how rich people are all going to die eventually. They're just going to be doing these like Instagram food challenges. It's like, I got puffer fish that's coated in gold, and I got it at a Brooklyn restaurant.
There's going to be this new youth potion or whatever, and they're going to rub it on their skin, and then they're going to form into the stuff from the stuff. But they're going to be really You know the stuff?
No.
We should watch the stuff sometime. I think you'd like the stuff.
What's the stuff?
It's like, it's this bad B movie. It was directed by the guy who did Black Caesar and stuff.
Oh.
And what else? And that one, something the Flying Monster, like a famous monster movie. Mm-hmm. And it was a movie about this evil white material that would that tricked people. It did kind of look like evil monster cum. It was like a monster slime was made out of cum, and if you ate it,
monster cum.
You get mind controlled like by the stuff, and they were actually the stuff took over like this businessman's brain, and he was starting to market it as a snack food.
Okay,
it's a good movie.
That sounds pretty good. Let's watch the stuff.
Okay.
Hey, Scoop Troop, your assignment for next episode is watch the stuff.
Yeah. Anywho, last question.
Last question. We got another
one. Last question. Hey, friend of the show. Oh my god, my fucking Twitter tab closed.
Uh-oh.
Bezel Grub asks, I got my pizza down, but what are some sides I should get?
Ooh, good question. Depends on where you're getting the pizza from.
Can I just give my universal answer?
Go ahead.
Hey, if you're willing to risk the 1,500 calories you're already topping on with eating your 3,000 calorie pizza, hey, get some fucking cheesy bread. It'll always do you right.
I think that's pretty good. That's a good pick. Cheesy bread is pretty universally good.
I'm not gonna lie. When there have been times back when I used to eat at Little Caesars more, I would just get the cheesy bread instead of the pizza.
Honestly, the cheesy bread's better than the pizza, I think, there. The cheesy bread at CC's in particular is better than all the pizza.
Yeah.
Have you been to CC's before, Ross?
No, that's not like a West Coast institution. So
I think it's like more of a Midwest and East Coast thing. The cheesy bread there is easily the best thing, better than all their pizzas. It's just basically just little, it's cheese bread, but it's like soaked in butter and it's delicious.
Yeah.
It's like their Cheddar Bay biscuits. It's fantastic. Mm-hmm. But basically, yeah, cheesy bread, I agree. Garlic knots are usually pretty good. I feel like, or any sort of like bread knots. You know what I mean?
Hell
like
yeah.
A twist or so.
I don't like. This is my most controversial Domino's opinion. Boy. I don't care for the Parmesan bites. They're okay.
Well, they've changed those recently.
Yeah, they went to the twists.
Well, those cinnamon twists are fantastic.
The cinnamon twists aren't bad, but I don't know. I feel like, do I ever have room for dessert after pizza? Do I need more bread product? I don't know.
Well, so back when I was in college and I went to Domino's like on a weekly basis, back when I was getting the inspiration for this show.
Back when this was but a twinkle in your eye.
Yes. Back when we still had the chicken bacon carbonara pizza.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, those halcyon days. I would usually get, my default loadout was like I would get myself a Philly cheesesteak pizza, chicken bacon carbonara, and a Parmesan cheese bites, or the Parmesan bread bites, whatever the fuck it was. And back then they were just a little, the little nuggets basically of bread. And I would get that, and then I would bring it back to my apartment or my dorm, and I would basically just save it all weekend. And I'd buy that Friday night, and I'd eat it for Friday night, and then also Saturday morning, or for breakfast and lunch, and then dinner. And then that was it. You buy a shitload, and on that first Friday night, I would eat those. I usually eat those bread bites in the car on the drive back to my back home. Just because those are best when they're piping hot. But yeah, I think those were good. I haven't tried them since they changed them to twists, though.
Right.
Boneless wings, can't go wrong with those. It's hard to fuck up a boneless wing.
Maybe you want to go bone in if you're a pervert, though, like me.
Yeah. If you're a pervert or if you're trying to impress somebody, show them how good you can eat pussy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. If you're trying to impress Alexa.
I'm always trying to impress Alexa.
Aren't you always?
Alan, I'm way behind. I gotta go, like, now.
Oh,
so,
fuck.
Hogcast
SD on Twitter. I'm at Action Allen on Twitter. Russ is Piss Goblin on Twitter.
Amazon link.
Amazon link on our site. Oh, brand new URL for the site, DougSecondMovie.com.
Yeah, it's coming, folks.
Yeah, DougSecondMovie.com, with a 2, not spelled out the word second. I should probably get that, too. I'm just going to squat this URL until somebody tries to steal it from me, or I get like somebody trying to buy it from me, and then I'll know, the second movie's coming.
And then we will be the first in line.
The second coming of Doug. Anyway, so Hogcast SD, Hogcast.com. Check it out. Still, that offer, write a review with Dilly Dilly as either the subject or in the body of the review, and we will give you a copy of Sonic Mania.
Yes.
Please. All right, and I guess that's about it for this week.
Okay. Live and learn.
Live and learn.